cold all week out these doors. You hear me? Woo! Cold, baby, cold. Okay, y'all, this is a quick grocery haul because this weekend we're supposed to be getting some inclement weather, and your girl is in for the count. Of course, next week I'm gonna be out of town on a business trip, so I didn't get much because I'm not gonna be here. But anyway, I got some eggs, 18 count, some bananas, some more crema. I know I still got some zero sugar in there, but yeah, let me have my creamer. Some pure vanilla extract because I'm gonna make a cinnamon bread, a cinnamon brown sugar bread. I'm gonna make that. I just want to, and so I got me some more all-purpose flour. I got some in there, but you know I'm getting kind of low. I got some butter. Y'all, when I tell y'all this is high dollar butter, but this is what I have been told to use. And then I got some more cheese and a couple of apples. And that's it. Y'all aren't gonna believe. Y'all, this food stuff is so high. Now I paid a tip, minus the tip. All of this was about $28 because the eggs are high dollar because they just are. The shortage on eggs, and then just the demand for eggs. This 18 count was about $6, $6 or $7. Bananas, they were about $2. This is $3. This is $4. That's probably not even $2. Maybe $1.70, $1.80. This, $5 for 2 sticks. Yeah. Cheese about $2. Apples about another $2.50. Yeah, because they're $1.89 a pound. So 2 of these. You know what? Let's look. We forget we got our handy dandy scale over here. Don't mess with me and my gadgets, y'all. Y'all don't mess with me and my handy dandy gadgets. It'll do ounces. Okay, so that's right at 15.49. So yeah. So almost a pound for those 2. So you figure, like I said, about $2 for the apples. I wanted to show y'all this too. Whenever you get your flour, make sure you look at the best by date so we know we're good for a whole another year and a half. Yummy, yummy. Ooh, y'all, it got really dark quick. It's quitting time. I'm getting ready to make this cinnamon brown sugar bread, but I want to see. It's supposed to have started snowing here, but I don't see nothing yet. If it starts snowing before I go to bed, I will record it. If not, maybe in the wee hours of the morning. Okay, y'all, I'm getting ready to make this brown sugar cinnamon bread. Okay, I'm gonna do 1/3 of a cup of brown sugar and cinnamon in this bowl and set it to the side. Okay, here's the brown sugar. And then I'm gonna do some cinnamon. And it says, hold on. Let me get my handy dandy recipe. And 1 tablespoon of ground cinnamon. Okay. Get that in there, mix it up, and then set that to the side. Because that's what you're gonna, once you get your batter done, you're gonna sprinkle this in between the batter and then swirl it in. Yum, it smells so good. Okay, y'all, let's do 2 cups of flour. Okay, y'all, we're gonna do 1½ cups of brown sugar. If you like it to be real sweet, they say do 2 cups. So I'm just gonna do 1½ cups. Okay. 1 tablespoon of baking powder. Okay, I'm gonna do 1/2 teaspoon of salt. And then 1 teaspoon of cinnamon. Okay, then we just mix all this together. Okay, now we're gonna do wet ingredients. So it's 1/3 of a cup of melted butter. Okay, we're gonna do 1 1/2 cup of milk. Oops, poured it in the wrong one, but it'll be all right. Goes in the wet ingredients, but we're getting ready to mix it in there anyway. And 1 egg. Okay, and we just pour that into the dry mix. And then mix it up. We use something else to mix it up. Ooh, it smells so good, y'all. Yum, yum, yum. So mix it together, and it's looking just like the recipe. I'll link the description of the recipe I saw on TikTok, so y'all can follow it. This is what I was gonna make during Christmas, and I never got around to it. So I thought, you know what, it's gonna be a cold weekend inside, and this would be great for inside with a cup of coffee. Okay, and then we're gonna grease a loaf pan and pour it in. All right, y'all, that's a done deal, and it goes in a 350-degree oven for about 45 to 50 minutes. We shall see. That's what it's looking like so far. This is about 30 minutes in. About another 30 more minutes to go. It smells divine in here. Okay, y'all, the bread is done. I can hardly wait. Of course, I'm gonna have to let this cool down about a good hour, and then we'll cut into this bad boy. Ooh, and it smells so good. Y'all, I had to go ahead on and cut it. When I tell y'all, this is the business. OMG. Cook it right at about 50 minutes. You're gonna think it's, you stick a toothpick down in there, you're gonna think it's too moist, but honey, trust when I tell you, 350 degrees for about 45-50 minutes. Y'all, this is the business. I mean, look how beautiful it is. I mean, all that flavor. Yum, yum, yum. All right, y'all. It is cold weather season, and it's time for cold weather drip water season too. Y'all remember, when it gets cold and your pipes and all that is vulnerable. So when you know temperatures are dipping down in them 20s overnight, go ahead on and cut you on a faucet. And they always recommend to cut on a faucet that's furthest from your water line outside. And of course, over here in my master bedroom, this is the furthest water line. Yep. Drip, drip, drip. It's drip season, y'all. Drip season. All right, y'all. Can you hear it? Getting a little dusting. A little ice and snow mix. Let's see what it's going to look like in the morning. There's some accumulation on my little table right there. And it's right at about 8 o'clock. All right, y'all. Good night. Have a safe weekend.